beautiful. It's the first renderings of what we're doing. So I want to wish everybody a big hello and Merry Christmas and welcome to Mar-a-Lago for this exciting announcement of the new Golden Fleet. We're calling it the Golden Fleet that we're building for the United States Navy. As you know, we're desperately in need of ships. Our ships some of them have gotten old and tired and obsolete, and we're going to go the exact opposite direction.
On December 22, 2025, Donald Trump announced plans for a new class of large surface warships described as Trump-class ships during an event at Mar-a-Lago, Florida. The announcement was made alongside Pete Hegseth, Marco Rubio, and John Phelan.
As Commander-in-Chief, it's my great honor to announce that I have approved a plan for the Navy to begin the construction of two brand new, very large, largest we've ever built, battleships. You know, you used to build the Iowa, the Missouri, the Wisconsin, the Alabama, many others. We had big battleships. These are bigger, but they will have 100 times they'll be 100 times the force, the power, and there's never been anything like these ships. These have been under design consideration for a long time.
Image concepts of the proposed ships were displayed during the event. Trump said the ships would be among the most heavily armed surface warships ever planned by the United States and described them as the largest battleships in U.S. history. The proposed displacement is 30,000 to 40,000 tons. This would make them larger than current U.S. destroyers and cruisers, but smaller than the Iowa-class battleships, which were retired in the 1990s. According to the announcement, the ships would carry a mix of existing and developing systems. This includes conventional missiles and naval guns. The list also includes hypersonic missiles, directed energy laser weapons, and railguns, all of which are still under development for operational use. Trump also stated that the ships would carry nuclear-armed sea-launched cruise missiles that are currently under development. The initial plan calls for 2 ships to be built first. Trump said the total number could later expand to 20 to 25 vessels, depending on future decisions. The lead ship, according to the announcement, is planned to be named USS Defiant. The proposal was framed as part of a broader effort to expand U.S. naval power and revive domestic shipbuilding. The announcement comes as U.S. officials have acknowledged that the United States has fallen behind People's Liberation Army Navy in total ship numbers. Recent reports to Congress have highlighted concern over the speed of China's shipbuilding.
And in terms of the mission, do you see it as a counter to China?
It's a counter to everybody. It's not China. We get along great with China. I have a great relationship with President Xi, and not China. It's just everybody. You don't know who comes along, but we just wanted peace through strength. Hopefully we never have to use them, but there will never be anything built like these.
The plan follows recent U.S. Navy decisions involving frigates, including reviews of the Constellation class and a shift toward a new frigate design based on U.S. Coast Guard cutters. No funding approvals, shipyard contracts, or final designs were announced. Construction timelines were broadly suggested to begin in the early 2030s, subject to future decisions. The proposal has raised questions about cost, timelines, and the role of very large surface ships in modern naval warfare, dominated by missiles, drones, and submarines. The Trump-class ships remain a proposal, with size, weapons, and numbers based on stated plans rather than approved programs. Key details will depend on funding, design finalization, and long-term naval strategy.